In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a handful of ways to restore individual pages on your website, ranging from easy to more advanced. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I try to answer them the best I can. My name is Bjorn Allpass in WPLearningLab, where we help you get better at WordPress so you can earn more for yourself, for your customers, and for your business. And if you haven't done so yet, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Now let's get started. The first way I'm going to show you to restore deleted pages is the easiest one, and that is using the functions inside your WordPress dashboard. Let's go to Pages, and we're going to delete a page right now. Let's delete About Us. Hover over it, click on Trash. This is something you might do by accident, or something somebody on your team might do by accident, or they might select multiple. This one's probably not an accident. Select multiple, select bulk actions, select Move to Trash, click on Apply. Then you can put multiple in the trash by accident, although that's probably not an accident, like I was saying, because that's a lot of steps they have to do properly to get them all in the trash. And all the pages we add to the trash for 30 days, they're going to be in this trash tab right here. This trash tab is not there unless there's a page in the trash. And you can also extend the time period the pages are in here to longer if you want to. I have a tutorial for that. I'll link to it in the description down below, and that'll help you extend beyond 30 days to make sure that you don't miss anything that goes in the trash. To restore these, all we do is hover over them, click on Restore. So you can restore individual ones if you want to. You can also restore them in bulk. You can check this box or check the ones you want if it's more than one. And then we choose bulk actions, click on Restore, click on Apply, and now they're all restored. And we can see them all. Let's go to All. We can see them all right back here. There's a more advanced method you can use specifically for WooCommerce pages. If we delete a WooCommerce page, like the checkout page right here, let's click on Trash. And now we have it in the trash tab. And let's say 30 days are over and this page is no longer here. Click on Delete Permanently. In this case, I'm just doing this for an example, but let's pretend it's gone. It's gone. We can't restore it. We can now create a new page called Checkout. And this is for WooCommerce specifically. Go to Pages and Add New. Let's call this Checkout. Click on Publish and Publish. And now we have a blank page called Checkout. There's nothing here. But if we go into the WooCommerce settings, and then go to Advanced, we can choose for our checkout page a specific page where the checkout will appear. We're going to use the new checkout page that we just created. And now the checkout page will be right here. So if you delete any of the important WooCommerce pages that are installed when you install WooCommerce, those include the cart page, checkout page, and my account page, you can recreate them with this method I just showed you. We also have an option for the terms and conditions page. This one's not installed by WooCommerce, but you can create one and add it here. That will add it to places where WooCommerce requires a terms and conditions link. And if you're finding this tutorial helpful, click the like button because that helps this video show up for more people on YouTube so we can spread the knowledge and help more people with this information. So make sure you click like if you like this video. The next way to restore pages is from backups. If you don't make regular routine backups of your site on regular intervals, I encourage you to do so. There's a link in the description down below to help you with backing up your site. It also shows you how to restore a site, but in this case, we don't want to restore an entire site. We just want to get one page or a handful of pages. How do we do that? Well, it's kind of complicated, but it works. So what we do is we take our backup, we restore it to a different website, maybe a local domain, one installed on your computer. You can install WordPress on your computer using an app like Flywheel. There's a tutorial in the card up above and the description down below to help you with that if you need help. And once you have it restored somewhere else, you can actually copy pages from the old site to the new one. The first way I'm going to show you is with Gutenberg, and it works quite well. I'm going to open a different website, actually, and then we're going to copy and paste some Gutenberg files. So here we are on a different website. This is wp-phd.com, and we have a Gutenberg page. It looks much better on the front end because the Gutenberg editor is not really what you see is what you get. Either way, it's all built in Gutenberg. If you click on the three dots, the three vertical dots on the right here, then go to the very bottom or near the very bottom, there's a copy all content link. Let's click on that. Now let's go into a different website, wpspeedify.com. Let's go to Pages and Add New because this page was deleted, so we got to make a new one to restore it. And this reminds me, don't forget if you add a checkout page right here, add a new page on one of these, make sure you save this page, otherwise those changes won't be saved. Now let's go to Pages and Add New, and then let's click on the title and then press Control V or Command V to paste everything. And now we have the content pasted right in here. It looks a little different because this website has a wider editing area for Gutenberg. Don't ask me why, but it does. So the content looks a little bit different when we paste it over here. But if you're restoring from your website, so if you're copying and pasting from the backup of your site to this site where you had it before, that should work just fine. We're going from one site to another. And while there's a difference in Gutenberg width here is beyond me, maybe it's my zoom settings, zoom to 175, 150. Here we're zoomed to 150, so it's not that. It's something else. So if you have a local site that you restored your site to, you can copy and paste whatever pages you need and possibly have to make some minor adjustments in the Gutenberg editor, but at least the content images are all there. That'll save you a lot of time. If you're using a page builder like Elementor, there's a different way to restore pages. You'd still have to restore your backup to a different site. And again, maybe it's a different domain name, maybe it's locally on your computer. But once you have the site restored, you can go to Elementor templates and then theme builder. And if you have any templates created on your site, you can just hover over these. You can export the template, and then you can go into the live site and import templates. If you're not using the Elementor templates or you didn't lose any of those, you can copy and paste from Elementor itself if you have a specific plugin. There's actually a bunch that do this. You can just Google it. There's a whole variety of plugins that will do this. But basically what you do is you go to Pages, you find your Elementor page, might be under Posts as well. You edit it with Elementor. Let's just do this one. And then you'll be able to right click here. You'll be able to copy. And with this plugin, as long as it's installed on both the sites, the one that you're restoring from and the live one, you'll be able to go to the other site and then paste in whatever you just copied. So we just go to copy, like I said. And if I do it here by right clicking here again and clicking paste, we see we now have 2 copies. It's like duplicating. And that works on this site with Elementor by default. But to go from one site to another, like we're doing in this example, you need a different plugin for that. I'm just going to show you it doesn't work. Just to prove to you, you need a plugin. Can't just use Elementor and have it work. We have Elementor installed. It's Elementor Pro. So if we go to any one of these Elementor pages, let's just go to this one right here, the front page. Click on Edit with Elementor. And if we right click right here on the 6 dots, we don't have that paste option. But with specific plugins, you do get that paste option, and most of them are premium. All the ones I know of are premium. Might be a free one out there. If anybody knows, leave us a message in the comments down below. But I'm pretty sure the copy and pasting across websites is a paid feature, but it's a feature that can be really helpful if you need it. In this case, you're restoring pages that you lost, and if you lost a lot of them and you want to restore those pages, one of those plugins might be something you want to invest in to save yourself a lot of time. So those are the main ways I know of to restore individual pages if you happen to have lost them. Next up, I encourage you to check out this playlist right here about WordPress security. You should always make sure your site is as secure as possible. So check out that playlist. And if you haven't done so yet, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss your future videos. My name is Bjorn. I'll pass on the WPLearningLab. Till next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.